Wow, that guy actually, they're bragging down the block at the bar, at the corner bar. I don't even know where that bar is.
Why don't you live in a gated community?
I don't like gated communities because all the houses are the same. And I like the neighborhood thing. I like the suburb. Jimmy, do you know what it's like to walk down? Picture a summer's day. You're walking down that sidewalk. You smell, there's flowers. The smell of lilac and honeysuckle is in the air. And you look down the road, there's children roller skating. They're all white. And
wait a minute.
What? Yes.
I'm just trying to. Let me just enjoy this description of heaven.
The train comes by.
Willoughby. Next stop's Willoughby.
It's like a Twilight Zone episode. It's so wonderful. Whether summer, wintertime. No, there won't be Christmas, will there? Hanukkah menorahs in every window and a big Christmas tree in mine.
Your dirty tree. Your
my awful
Christian
Catholic Christian tree. Oh, will I set the lawn up with a whole nativity scene?
Filthy New Testament tree.
Those Jews are gonna know a Catholic lives there. A God-fearing Catholic. I hold no grudge that you killed my Savior, people. Neighbors, I hold no grudge that you are responsible for the death of my Lord and Savior.
Please say that to every door you walk up to and introduce yourself as a new neighbor with cookies. Really, just have one. I hold no grudge over the whole Christ thing.
Cookies baked in the shape of a cross. I love it. You won't know the joy of a suburban neighborhood till you live there and can soak it all in. Every sense. Every single sense is touched.
Let's go to Joe in New Jersey. Joe?
How you doing, guys?
Hi,
hey,
Joe.
Anthony, are you meeting with Ed Harris in a shed in the backyard about the cameras?
I like that.
All right.
Do you have a shed?
No shed.
No shed. Huh?
I'm going to be putting a pool in, so I may have a cabana, but no shed. Dan just laughed at me.
We're all laughing at you, Anthony.
No.
Let's go to Ralph. Hey, Ralph.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Ralph.
How are you?
Hi.
Congratulations to Anthony on the new house.
Thank you.
Heard about the security system, but I came out of the military, and that's kind of where I got into. Just for personal security on the upper end.
Can you hook me up with tripwires, sir? Because I might need a few of those around the perimeter.
Do you know there's actually sensors you can have installed in the floorboard set at your weight? Let's say you're a 180-pound guy.
Right.
Somebody comes in 200, it goes off. And, I mean, you can have trips all the way through the house.
Uh-huh.
And it's one of those maybe a little bit over the top.
Do you think one bad meal and the cops show up?
Jim, I love you. You make me laugh. I work going to work. Love when you're on the show.
It's nice to know the crooks could just send in a child as me.
That's funny.
Hey, 65 pounds. It must be Anthony.
What happened? I don't know. He was raped by 5 Filipino criminals. What happened? Robert Reed robbed him.
We're checking the DNA on this broth bowl, and some rope fibers were found.
I had it set for 3 pounds. How did he get through?
5 of the guys I've worked with in the past have become the criminals. I mean, the people who install the systems, it's very, very easy to know how to bypass the systems and get in that way. So
the guy is very reputable. Very reputable.
All right.
I understand.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Ralph. Let's go to Pappy in New Jersey. Pappy.
Oh, Pappy.
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Hey.
Hi, Pappy.
I'm glad, Anthony, you get this beautiful neighborhood to look at in the 5 seconds it takes to drive into your garage and shut the door and not come out for the next day.
Yeah, no kidding. It's just a matter of time before Anthony does the show in pajamas.
From the house.
I have this vision that from Friday at 11:30 in the morning, you just wear pajamas.
Wow.
You just walk around in pajamas.
You're pretty accurate there. The weekends are really spent online, which is driving me crazy because a lot of boxes in the house and stuff. We just moved, so all I have is a laptop hooked up, and I can't really do anything too extreme on a laptop. So I'm going kind of nuts. No real gaming. I could hit the internet, but that's about it. Got to unpack, which is
which will take a year.
Ah.
One.
I still have boxes,
time.
dude. I still have boxes, like stuff I haven't hung on my wall yet. That's still like from when I
Throw
moved in
them
April.
out.
No, it's me and celebrity pictures.
Like I said, throw them out.
That's not happening.
Garbage.
No.
When I move, I throw everything out.
What?
Everything.
Both items?
Start anew. Both items. Both items.
You're a minimalist. You don't have that much. Just a couple of keepsakes and some photos, and you're finished.
Because a little known fact about me, since 18 to now, I didn't really have roots. So I was always moving, so it was a pain in the ass to have too much shit.
Yeah. I left a lot of stuff behind, and Danny took it.
And every time I move, I just pile it up in front of my house, and that's it. And then I start anew.
I let Danny take all my old stuff that I had. He came over the house on Sunday with Ziggy and 2 vans.
God, are you kidding? What did Danny get from you?
A hernia?
Yeah, a hernia. Holy shit. I thought Danny had a little bit of muscle to him, but my God.
What made you think you could pick up Anthony's checkbook?
Thank God Ziggy was with him. There were 2 vans.
Danny, you got Anthony's leftovers?
I absolutely did.
Yeah.
And I am so grateful for it.
What'd you
No
walk away
problem,
with?
my friend.
Bunch of stuff, man. Coffee table, end table.
He got the glass and iron coffee table. Glass top was everything.
Anthony's describing this table like we've seen it.
Well, no.
I mean, none of us have seen
No,
it.
I know. You ever see like a
He
coffee
just described
table?
that like, the coffee table when you were
that
over
one.
and you were, putting down your soft drink on.
There was a glass top coffee table and 2 glass top end tables.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that I was petrified anytime a kid was over that they're running like full speed ahead into the corner of a piece of glass. So glass stuff anyway. I've had. All I picture is drunken Danny falling face first through it.
Danny
anyway.
Holden.
Danny Holden.
And that will absolutely happen sooner or later.
And Danny will probably make good use of the wine rack that he also got, which also has some glass and iron. They all kind of matched. It was a
wine
matching
rack
set.
you had? Why?
For wine, Jimmy.
He's a fancy man.
He's not. Anthony's not gentlemanly.
It was for aesthetics, really.
Do you have a wine cellar in this place?
No, I have a wine cooler though in the kitchen.
Oh.
You open it up and it's refrigerated and it cools your wine. It's wonderful.
Oh,
it's fabulous. And Danny took the wine rack, the dining room set, which was just a glass top dining room set and 4 chairs, stools that also went in the
You
kitchen
got his
area.
junk. What was the best thing you hauled away, Danny?
The desk.
Probably that desk, man. That was
a
fucking fantastic.
my mission control is what this was. It was a huge
Why'd you get rid of
wooden
it?
desk because I need a new one for the new office. I'm not bringing the old one.
yeah. Who moves? I mean, what are you talking
You don't
about? It's
move
just
things,
throw it
you-
out and buy new
You
stuff.
get new stuff. No, the new office, first of all, is I have a design idea for it, and the desk didn't fit. It's like a early 1900s adventurer type office. That's what I want it to look like. Dark wood mahogany paneling, sort of burlap wallpaper, and then like an oldie style globe. And an office very darkly lit, very heavy, velvety curtains, and pictures from like the 1908 and like a biplane and adventures in Egypt and things like that. That's what I want for my office. I want it to look like that. Isn't that cool? Like an old adventure with a rug on the floor with a big compass on it. That's my office. Photoshop's begin. I'm not kidding either.
We know
that's
that.
the office I want.
I haven't seen Anthony this excited in
But-
a long time, man.
But it's kind of modernized because on the wood paneling, you ever been in like an oldie style library kind of thing with the wood mahogany thing?
Mm-hmm.
And then on one wall, inlaid in it will be a flat screen television to keep it, modern and up to date. But the whole thing is going to look like an old 1915 style adventurer's room.
Pith helmet,
Yeah.
spear, and a
Right.
shield.
Yeah, things like that I brought back when I was in Africa. Deepest, darkest Africa. This is an actual Negro foot. Things like that.
It's still in a sneaker.
I'm very psyched about the office.
Oh, my God. Let's say hi to John in Indiana. John, what's up?
Yeah,
I think Kev gets it. You love the idea.
I do.
You do.
Of course he does.
He's as crazy as I am.
John, go ahead.
yeah. Or if you go get a couple of German shepherds to protect your estate.
Oh, you're a silly, silly man. That means he has to care for something.
Exactly.
Are you insane?
How am I supposed to dart off somewhere
Anthony's-
if I have to make plans?
He's to get the barking sound. Those.
Right. Yeah, that's all.
Chris in Massachusetts.
Tigger the dog. Remember Tigger the dog? Digger the dog.
Digger.
Yeah. Diggity goes with you when you explore. Just pull his leash, but don't say his name too loud because someone might misinterpret it and knock your teeth out.
Chris in Massachusetts.
Hey, boys. Good morning. How you
Hello,
doing,
Chris.
Hey, Anthony. It sounds like you moved into town of Stepford.
It is just as wonderful as Stepford.